SALT CEDAR is a letterpress studio in the heart of Detroit's Eastern Market. I've been an artist for over 20 years, and I've lived on either coast for all of my adult life. I moved to Detroit 2 years ago, and I was drawn to Eastern Market because it really is a site of commerce and activity. In addition to producing work on the letterpress, the space serves as a gallery. It's a creative and intellectual hub within the city, and I feel it really fills a void because people are drawn here to share experiences and thoughts and to narrate what it is to live in this time, in this place. Letterpress is a printing technology that's been around since the mid-15th century. It involves printing from a raised wood or metal form. The paper travels over the form on a tympan, and so the paper picks up impression, and that tactility differentiates letterpress from any other kinds of printing. When we create custom jobs for clients, we don't leave anything to default. We choose papers and inks very carefully. So this kind of careful attention to inking is again one of the qualities that sets letterpress apart from any other printing technologies. This is essentially a family-run operation. My partner and husband, Leon Johnson, has a project that falls under the rubric of the press. It's called Market Studio Kitchen.
We work with Detroit youth on reclaiming the pleasure of table. We have some of the best produce in the world. We have some of the neediest communities in the country, and we're hoping to build a bridge between the market, our kitchen, and mom's table. I work with one student at a time, one family, one community. We meet 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning. We walk the glorious market. We identify what's fresh. And we buy 2 sets of what looks good. We go back to our kitchen, we work out a menu, we cook it, we eat it, we test it, we recook it if necessary. And then the student takes the second set of ingredients home and prepares that meal that night for their family. So we're looking for that kind of rapid application, life-shifting experiences, pleasure-driven.
The Book and Bread event happens once a month. It entails us going into the market and sourcing out the freshest possible ingredients. And we're really lucky to have access to such a plethora of beautiful, fresh foods and wonderful, clean meats. We know our farmers. We know who grows the pork we're buying. We know who's roasting our coffee beans. We have a relationship with a wine cellar. And so it's all about personal relationships when we go into the market to gather things for the very special meals we hold in the back of the press. The way that these evenings are run involves having everybody mingle a little bit, sit at the table. Everybody is fed a 3-course meal, and then we make books together. Everybody learns how to hand-stitch a monastery-style journal and add a cover, and by the end of the night, the participants walk away feeling like the structure of the book is demystified and that they have something, they have a tool that they can work with. They have a place where they can reflect. And so stories continue to flow through the pages. The thing that we're really compelled by is that this space serves as a place for people to gather and again, share ideas. We are bringing light and focus to many of the initiatives in the city of Detroit. And we believe that the press is the perfect vehicle for dispatching those narratives.